Now to News Nation's Elizabeth Pran, who's in Atlanta, Georgia, where there's a legal battle going on over absentee ballots. Elizabeth, good morning to you. Tell us about the latest lawsuit filed by the state's Republican Party. What's going on there?
Yeah, Markie, this is fascinating because we've seen this since 2020, this back and forth, and we're seeing suits getting filed just up until election eve. In fact, GOP lawyers are suing 6 different counties in the state of Georgia, including Fulton County, where I am located. They're saying that a number of absentee ballots that were turned in over the weekend are a violation of the early voting laws. Remember, early voting expired at 7 p.m. Eastern on Friday. Voters cannot go to the polls until 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. They're saying that's a violation. We've seen this back and forth for a number of years, and that's because every vote matters, especially in this very purple state. There's been 4 million ballots already cast, and about 500,000 are between the ages of 18 and 24, so either young or low propensity voters. We've seen both campaigns reach out to those voters, and we spoke to them over the weekend about why they're so energized. Listen here.
I have like a class in 30 minutes, so it was important that I made sure that what I stand for is held in our office.
The saying's kind of like, forced down your throat all the time that every vote counts, but it really does. And so I feel like it's just another motivator to go vote, and, that it's not as intimidating as it seems, and that your opinion is valid, and that your choices are valid, and they have an impact on your world and, your potential future in the United States.
So why are both of these campaigns so focused on this demographic? We see them because they're reaching out to non-traditional voters. They're trying to get the edge. If you look at the state of Georgia, for years and years it was red. They voted for Bill Clinton in 1992, and as you know, Joe Biden in 2020, but by a very slim margin. And we see them reaching out to them because there's been a huge population influx in the state of Georgia, specifically in the metro Atlanta area. It's about 10 counties. They've had a 10 to 15% population increase between 2010 and 2020, and there's been a 2% decline in the white population. So really a lot of diversity. We see both candidates, in fact, over the weekend in the Peach State trying to appeal to that voter base. Blake, back to you.
Indeed they are. Elizabeth Pran, live for us this morning. Elizabeth, thank you. Now,
thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.